presence, I'm guessing. Ooh. A black minotaur. Take this. Better watch where you're who you are rolling at. I'll turn you into a hamburger, you stupid cow. Vivia the barrier. Via Salim. Ooh. No more trying to catch them alive. Do it, Ace. Understood. Tempest. Ariel. How strong. How terrifying, how dreadful. Yes, this is a monster. I'm not in the one. Monsters must be killed. Elf's confusion. Luffy, we gotta move on. We are gonna lose the Vivir. Yes. The Wookiee bastard showing you true colors. Thinking about making money at a time like this? Can you believe this crap? What was that human thinking? They think that stupid flame doing human is just a greedy adventure. It's impossible. It's gotta be something else. Something that gave him no other choice. Oh, why do I have to be worrying myself over you? There it is. Some other adventures during the fray. We're going to circle around Luffy, hit it with your magic from here. Yes, so... Firebolt! He's casting magic at other Avengers. What the? Ah. What are your intentions? What are you doing? If you do that... Are you out of your damn mind? You want the whale job that badly, you goody brat? Belcanel, what are you doing? Are you ignoring me? Wait, answer my question. Why? Why do you look like you are suffering? Look at me, explain yourself. I won't be able to understand anything unless you do. It's no use, I can't just let it go. Unleash pillar of light. Please stop. Don't be unreasonable. If I fail to stop, you're the one who's going to face a tragic future. Lose your aerial fairy archers. Pierce arrow of accuracy. Oxway. What? He leaped into the path of my magic? Wait, Winnie. Why? Tell me why. Why would you go to such lengths to protect the monster? Wait, Belcanel. No reason, your situation, explain yourself. Questioning the... Lord Iceless, we don't have time to go back and forth here. Just answer our questions. You say that, but you guys already know about Knossos, right? That means there's not much for me to talk about. When the folks from the guild get here, they will arrest ya. Once they do, we can trust your arm. We can't trust your arm anymore. So cough up what we want now. Don't glare at me, Loki, and trust my arm. I'd never have guessed you to act that way. Let's just get to the point. Do you have a key to Knossos or not? Come on, I swear. After the thing with Ishtar, some evilist guys took it when we went outside. How many members of Evilist remain? How many familiars are there? It's just the odds and ends that Thanatos managed to draw to himself. I was just using Knossos as a place to sleep. It was just in passing, but if you are thinking about them in terms of familiars, then it's really just Thanatos people. Do you know a god going by that name? The City Destroyer? I don't remember any god going by such a stupid name. Everything's I don't know with you. Why would you join up with Evilus? Just the way the cookie crumbled. All I can tell you is that Dialdus' descendant spent 1,000 years bringing his obsession to fruition. So that's how that Den of Evils originated then, where it was the notebook that fascinated Dialdus' family and compelled them that madness. Is there a blueprint to map in Knossos? Braver, do you really intend to clear that absurd labyrinth? I don't have it, really, Dix had it, but if If there aren't any traces of his blessing anymore, he must already be dead. Maybe someone took it, or maybe it just fell somewhere in Knossos. Lord Aesolus, final question. The armed monsters, just what are they? What do you mean by that, Braver? What are you trying to ask? Do they have emotions? Do they possess not only a cognition, but some kind of higher reasoning? Have they found a community of sorts? Is it possible for people and monsters to come to a mutual understanding? No clue. When I tried to hold a conversation and wave at the monsters locked up in the cages, they wouldn't respond at all. Is Hestia Familiar's Belcanel connected to them? Who knows? Maybe he's friends with that review. We are monitoring Hestia Familiar right now. Keep it together, please. Keeping watch properly. That's not what I meant, your mood. What's up with Leferia? She's been kind of off since that incident, hasn't she? I don't know, it's kind of hard to ask when she's given off such a vicious aura. What are you so mad about? Just tell me already. I'm not particularly angry about anything. Then what's with the cold expression? I mean, it's like Loki Familiar are the bad guys here. And because that human won't explain himself, I can't understand why he did any of it. Where are you going? May I ask who's there? Hiding behind an instant goal, are you trying to damage my conscience, you coward? Please bring out Belcanel, I know he's here. He's not in the best condition. If you have some business, I would be glad to assist you. Meet me face to face and explain yourself. Please run away. She just resorted to force. There's no use trying to reason with her. Like I always say, this is why you can't trust adventurers. This isn't the time or place for that. Hurry up and close the door. We have to protect Belle. Belcanel, you coward. Come out this instant, explain yourself. Stop, Leferia. What are you doing? I thought you were an elf. Lady Reveria would cry if she saw this. It's crazy, scary. Belcanel! A Braver's resolve. Four days later. The armed monsters will appear here for sure. Every unit must maintain a strict guard while gathering information. Move out. Finn, how do you plan to evacuate this residence with all of us gathering here? The tensions is mounting. Leave the evacuation to the guild and continue working on to de-escalate the situation. If my theory is correct, this will turn into a battlefield again. After the monsters were seen on the 18th floor, they suddenly appeared on the outer street. They crossed through Knossos, it's indisputable. With Isolus familiarly defeated, there's no doubt the monsters are now in possession of the key we have to get our hands on it. What are you doing? We don't have enough manpower. Head to the sewers and take command there for me. It's inefficient for the two of us to stick together. I need to get instructions to Gareth. You are getting too impatient. That we can't let this opportunity pass us by, but why are you rushing? It isn't like you. I can understand maintaining appearances for the familiar, but don't pull up a front with me. I'm fine, Revere. When was the last time you slept? It's been 4 days since the monsters got away from us. And I haven't seen you leave the command center once. Make do with my skills. Were you really about to give me an excuse? What exactly did Isolus tell you? Take a break. Wall and others can hear the gruffness in your orders. It's rippling outward. I got it to Revere. Once they carry out the instructions I just gave, I'll take a nap. Is that okay? And send me a lullaby? I'm honored, but I think Alicia and the others elves may resent me for it. I won't be the one sinning. I will be Gareth. His sinning would drive me up the wall. I'd never fall asleep. It's not like me. It's not like me at all. A messenger from the guild has come. It's the head of the guild himself. Gotta bring him here. Alright, then I accept your conditions. I will reform awareness. But don't even think about deceiving me. I'll cut you scoundrels off without a second thought if you try anything funny. Seems like that guy hasn't changed. I don't trust Lumen, but I give him credit. He'll negotiate for mercenary reasons. That much is easy to figure out. The god Isolus said there was more than one. We'll be fine if we keep one for ourselves. Good work on your rounds. Did you notice anything unusual? Came to the outer street. Stepped out. How's he? Are you suspicious of Belcanel? Sure, he's a key witness to the incident. The adventure I faced on that day was not the Belcanel I know. If there's more to those armed monsters than first meets the eye, and if Belcanel was led astray because he knew about what it was, then the events of that day begin to make more sense. And moreover, it means he was left with no choice but to oppose us. I'm handing the commander here over to you. I don't want to stand out or put him on guard. I'm off to meet Belcanel. Envy. Is it because I have to do whatever it takes to get the key? Because the city is on the brink of destruction? Because my people were killed? I'm sure that's part of it, but the main reason is Belcanel. Of a top tier adventurer, he wants that guild reward money for himself, apparently. Belcanel, Mr. Finn. Only a knife for self-defense. That's a little light load out of the situation. Almost like you aren't worried about a thing. You're by yourself, I see. I'm glad, because I wanted to talk to you in private about something. What a coincidence. What are you up to back here? Lost perhaps? Or maybe you're also collecting information on the out of the street. Were you in the middle of something? It seems he doesn't want this conversation to continue. That settles that then. And Belcanel are all connected and no involvement with the armed monsters. We were just finishing up, God homies. I'll be taking my leave now. Do you have the key? Huh? Never mind, if you don't know about it, forget I said anything. It's clear that they have some connection to the armed monsters, and I can see on his face that Belcanel doesn't have the key, but I came here with the intention of scooping out Belcanel, but I guess I'm not fully composed myself either, huh? If my theory is correct, that's an insane irregularity. Could the armed monsters really be intelligent life forms just like humans? If we assume that they also have human emotions, then it would explain a lot of what we have seen. I can see why Uranus is trying to keep this hidden. The truth would shake the world to its core. The Avengers would lose their edge. Auraria would cease to function. But I don't give a damn about that. Monsters must be eliminated. That's what I expected of Bravo. But if I don't give a damn about that, then why am I so shaken up? Why ask such a foolish question? You already know why. Finn DeMaine is an artificial hero. If I were to put into the same situation, I could never have chosen Bell's action, so is that it then? I guess I just find him radiant. A genuine fool like Belcanel can achieve a nobility that an artificial hero cannot. This is a problem. If I were just ashamed or in inferiority, I could at least find a solution and get it over with. Finn, is that really Finn DeMaine? Hero of the plumes, I've always been rooting for you. I've always wished that I could become a plume like you someday, that's why. I'm honored hearing that from a young fellow plume encourages me to continue my adventure with pride. I'm short and not very strong, but I'm slow, and everyone at the orphanage makes fun of me. But when I hear about your adventures, I feel like I could be brave too. Hurry up and come back. Look, it's Finn, the real Bravo. Bravo? Don't go off by yourself. You know that there are a lot of adventures around here right now. One of the monsters may even show up. You're not like Belcanello, right? But you all said it's that Bell hold the other adventures to get money, and because of Bell, the monsters got away. Bell is just like the other thugs living in Dallas Street. Take that back. He isn't a selfish adventurer by any means, if you ask me. I hold Belcanello in high esteem. I'm one of the people fascinated by his adventure, even now. He let the monsters get away and put everyone in danger. There was probably a reason why he couldn't back down, even if it was something that should be despised. When one, it's difficult to find those in absolute tomes. Where did you guys go? She's from the hostess of fertility. Miss Maria is getting worried. Why don't we all head back? Is it okay not to go? Yes, after I thank you, I'll be returning as well. I don't think I did anything that merits appreciation. Have been troubled by Bell, and you spoke to them about it. Thanks to that, I think they won't hate him. Thank you very much. Keep up the good work, Mr. Hero. Are you still cheering me on? Yes, because Bell and you are both